Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about something that usually always does come up. Well, not as much anymore as it probably used to come up. Well, one might ask me, why do I do YouTube? And it's not actually a question, not usually something that a lot of men and women ask, but only some of them ask it. One, if they're unfamiliar with YouTube, or if they wonder why I even do it. Now, some men and women might ask that for sundry points, and one point might be haters might ask you why you do it if no one watches your movies. Now, my movies do get watched. Maybe they don't get watched as much as others out there, but they do get watched. All right. I have some liked movies on my movie show stead that have gotten a lot of watch time, but not all. So they would make you think that, oh, you're talking to yourself. Actually, no. Making a movie is not really talking to oneself, because you're making a movie and then you're gonna put it on YouTube and others will see it. So it's not really talking to oneself. Yeah, there used to be a hater on YouTube. Maybe he or she's still around. I don't know. And who used to say that I was talking to myself when I was making my movies. Now, everyone on YouTube is talking to themselves when they're making movies. All right? And my answer to that is that everyone does it. And I told this follower, well, it was actually a hater, that I guess you were talking to yourself too when you're making your movies. And if you don't like that sort of thing, then don't be on YouTube. Now, men and women out there might think that talking to oneself has different spectrums. Now, you can't say that, that's the point to the movie too. You can't say that, oh, well, you're reading a book. You're reading a news book or something. You're reading a book. You can't say you're talking to yourself at that point, because they see the news book in front of you, or the book or whatever you're reading in front of you. But the point is, I do YouTube because since I like YouTube, and I like it, you know, it's still a good thing to me. All right. And I have been on YouTube since, well, actually, I've been on YouTube for some time. And this has been the longest channel I've had, you know, and I like it. And some might say, oh, well, I don't get the watch time that some channels get, and I don't get all the views that some channels out there get. Oh, well, it is what it is. Well, Jordan, you really shouldn't do it. No one watches your movies. That's not true. I know some who watch my movies. Okay, maybe I don't know them by name, but there are some out there who watch my movies. It's getting dark now. You know. Yeah. And now why do I do YouTube? Because I like it. You know, I like the idea of putting a movie out there and someone watching it. You know, it's, still something I like, and I'm here for the long run. And I know my channel's never going to get any more bigger than it is. I know that I'm not going to get any more watch time than I get. And I know the movies that did get a lot of men and women watching aren't going to get any more bigger than they are either. All right. I know I'm not going to be is going to be as bigger than Community Channel. Even if she's no longer making movies anymore, I'm still not going to be as name known as she is. All right? And that always seems to be other thing that somebody that they do. They look at other YouTubers, they be partnered or not, and they see how their channels get more watch time and more views on their movies, and they might say to you, well, the Community Channel gets more views and watch time than you, Jordan. She has more followers. Why should you even be doing it? Well, it doesn't. Yeah. Well, okay, so the Community Channel has more followers and watch time and views than I do. Oh, well. It is what it is. You know. I'm going to be on YouTube, and so there's always going to be someone who's always bigger, someone who's always smaller. It is what it is. That's true. You know, the only thing I can probably outdo Community Channel in are the uploads. And that's about it. I'm never going to outdo her in watch time or views or, whatever. Or Wear Guild or whatever the case is. So it is what it is. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.